please prepare to transmit your cultural reference charts. Pupil number 9003, please report to the front of the learning group now. Your consistent tardiness has forced Spacehead 252 to relocate your matrix position.
For years I've been held down, they tried to blindfold me. But something ain't right, my mind told me a man is a man whether black man or white man. Color doesn't matter, he's a wrong or a right man. Shackles and barricades, and still no errors made. No time to serenade, Oak Town is where I made. Hit records with effort until my neck hurt. I must have won the race cause the flag was checkered. See if you can find someone like me and mankind. You don't know where I am like a landmine. Life flashes by and you're breaking a sweat. About to take your next step when your drawers got wet. Before you proceed, ask yourself, is it worth it? Cause the next step you take gotta be perfect. Trying your damnedest to get where I'm standing. You took a bad step, and like Reese's, you were in pieces. I'm not to be duplicated, cloned or Xerox. Mhisani stands alone when it comes to lyrics. I'm like a grade school teacher, a college professor, giving an A or a B and a C, but no lesser. Well informed, then I'll lecture with enthusiasm. Ready to answer any questions if my students have them. Anything can be taught to a class that is disciplined, cause they don't just hear what I'm saying, they are listening. Listen. Don't just hear what I'm saying to ya. Listen. I must express and speak when my head is full, and promise myself when I step to the pedestal to speak with accuracy and speak factually. But no need to worry cause my people aren't backing me. Rappers remind me of a big swimming pool. I often ask myself, what do they teach them in school? Some are 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet deep. Not talking about the height, I'm talking logically. And speaking of logic, I studied economy, but never astronomy. It's a trip how things down on me. Familiar with deficits and what it represents. You spent too much, now you just messed up. Now you owe money, yes, to a creditor. I think it is better for me to use metaphor. You're cracked like the Liberty Bell. It'll be hell for you to come up as a bum with a cup. You look 10 years older in a week, your face dropped. Needed fast cash, so you start selling bass rocks. Word got to me that my partner went bankrupt. I had to get to him before he started getting cranked up. I said, you're my friend, you won't be an asshole walking around tweaking with your lips on a glass hole. I took him in like a friend was supposed to do. I put money in his pocket saying he chose a new life, a new wife. Because I educated him properly. And just like the game think Monopoly, I taught him the way to budget his income. If there is surplus, then it's cool to spend some. There are many knuckleheads, many of them dead. They hear what I say, but don't remember what I said. It could mean life or death for you to pay attention. Don't just hear what I'm saying to ya. Listen. Listen. Don't just hear what I'm saying to ya. Listen. Some dance to the rhythm of a vocal track, but listen to his rhymes, they're oh so whack. My job is to take the brain to another plateau and shed light where there was once a shadow. I asked the girl a question, she paused and deeply thinks. Why did they blow the nose off the space? Or maybe one time it just rotted off. But I was told that Napoleon shot it off because it was a black man's nose, it was much too wide. Now the truth can make up for lost pride. And since we're talking about ancient Egypt, there's one more topic that I'd like to bring up. A wonder of the world is pyramids, built by Egyptians, but some don't think they did. Or maybe they know, but deny the truth, saying spaceships did it, but show proof. Some get intimidated, and from with an attitude, finally cut you on a map using longitude and latitude. Empty-headed brothers call him Mr. Potato, shaped and manipulated just like Plato. If you don't have bump with the crew, then state so. Trying to be bad with your friends can be fatal. Somebody threw a blow, I shot a flare in the air. Low said, see what I see? I rounded up the posse, standing toe-to-toe. Throwing blow for blow, no one stops until somebody yells cops. One fatality from police brutality, put a brother in a chokehold and killed him so cold. Catch 22 is what we're headed for, fighting two battles, our own race and competitor. What does it take for you to pay attention? Don't just hear what I'm saying to ya, listen. Listen. Don't just hear what I'm saying to ya. Listen, you're looking at television all in the show. I asked what happened, and you said I don't know. Your head is drifting, your mind can't focus. You see something and hear something but still don't notice. The opposite of legal is illegal. What is illegal? A sick bird, hey, that's a trick word. Chained in jails and chained in slavery. Now we're back to wearing chains, that's crazy. The brain's a computer that runs on info, loaded with data on things like Jim Crow. The brain must develop so a person will grow. You open different paths and you take different abs. The purpose of everything I mentioned was to enlighten those that listen. Listen. Don't just hear hear what I'm saying to ya? Listen, listen, listen.